Hi, my name is Justin Garcia, licensed acupuncturist and the owner of Studio 36 Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine located in Glendora, California. Today we're going to continue on our journey studying Chen style Tai Chi Chuan. Now in the previous videos we had gone over basic warm-up exercise routine, which was designed to loosen the joints, release tension, and to prepare our body for learning Chen style Tai Chi Chuan. Then we learned some basic standing positions that we consider to be the most essential fundamentals when studying Tai Chi. Chinese we would refer to as the Jiben Gong. And then after that we learned how to put some of that position into motion with our Chan Si Jing or silk reeling exercise. So now we're going to continue and push that a little bit further by adding one position into the next and assembling them into a short form so you can practice your own routine of Chen style Tai Chi Chuan. Okay, so let's begin. Now regardless of which form that you are doing, Chen style Tai Chi Chuan all begin with our feet together and our hands at our side. So before we start, take a moment to clear your mind, settle your breath, and slow your heart. Okay? So now to begin, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then we're going to exhale. As we exhale, we're going to bend the knees and sink down. We're going to slowly peel the left heel off of the floor, raise the knee up, and then we're going to step out to the side, approximately hip width, with the toe touching down. And then we're going to shift our weight to the left and at the same time gently and simultaneously placing the left heel onto the floor. Now we should be in the basic standing position that we had gone over in the earlier videos. Our knees slightly bent, our qua is open, we are sitting down onto the high stool, the abdomen is relaxed, the chest is sunken and relaxed, the shoulders dropped, the chin slightly tucked in, raising the crown, the back of the head, elongating the spine. So from here we will begin with the first position. In Chinese we call Tai Chi Qi Shi, or the opening form. We extend our arms, extend our fingers. We rotate our palms facing behind us. We're going to raise our arms slowly and gently by the wrist. Once we've reached almost shoulder height, we're going to bend the arms, bringing the arms in as if we were going, our hands were going up and over a barrel. And then we're going to press downwards. Okay, so let's do that again from the beginning. Alright, so feet together, hands at the side. Mind is calm. Regulate the breathing and slowing the heart rate. We inhale, exhale, sinking down, bending the knees. Shift all your weight to the right foot. Gently peeling the heel of your left foot up off the floor, raising your knee up in front of you. Then we step out about hip width, toe touches down. As we shift our weight to the left, simultaneously and with same speed, the heel hits the ground just as our weight becomes 50-50. Right? And the knees are bent. The quad is open. We're sitting in the bar stool. The abdomen is relaxed. Shoulders dropped. Chest slightly sunken. Chin tucked in. Spine elongated. The crown of the head lifting up. We extend the fingers and the tissue of the arms, and we raise our arms up. Just about before shoulder height, we bend the elbows, bringing the arms in, up in a circular fashion, as if over a barrel, and then with the fingers extended, we press down. That completes the first position, the Tai Chi opening form. Okay, we're going to go directly into what is known as Lan Zai, or lazily tying the coat. Now from this position, we're going to shift your weight gently to the left, bringing your right arm across your body and coming up in a circular fashion up over your head. Once you've reached the top of your head, the left arm will also begin to come up. Now all of our weight should be onto the left leg. I'm going to raise my right, and then I'm going to step out, a wider stance, keeping my weight on my left leg as I join my arms in front of my body. Now my right hand is palm facing up as if I'm holding a tray, and my left hand has my thumb tucked under my fingers and gently resting on the forearm of my right arm. Okay, that is the first part of Lan Zai. So back to the end of the pressing down of the first position. Let's do that one more time. So I shift my body weight to the left, bringing my right arm up. Once I've reached top of my head, my left arm also begins to rise up, shifting my weight, lifting my right leg, stepping out, keeping my weight on my left side, and joining my left hand on top of my right forearm with my right hand facing up, as if holding a tray. Now from here, I'm going to slightly turn to the left, rotating my right hand, palm facing down, and continue rotating until facing forward. Now I'm going to shift my weight to the right. I'm going to rotate, turning on my central axis as I extend my right arm out and bringing my left hand to my hip. And this will put me into Lan Zai, or lazily tying the coat. Okay, one more time all together. Starting from the end of the first position, going into Lan Zai. So we shift, right arm crosses across the body, rises up. Weight shifted to the left, right foot up and step. As the hands join in front, right hand palm faces up, left hand resting on the right palm. I pivot and turn slightly to the left as my right hand rotates all the way around, palm facing out. I shift my body weight to the right. I turn on my central axis as I extend my right arm out, placing my left hand on my left hip. Completing Lan Zai Yi, or lazily tying the coat. Okay? So now let's go ahead and put those two positions together, starting with the Tai Chi opening form, or Tai Chi Qi Shi, and then leading directly into the second position, Lan Zai Yi, or lazily tying the coat. Okay? So we begin with our feet together, hands resting at our side. Take a moment to clear the mind, calm the breath, and slow the pulse rate. And to begin, we're going to inhale, and then exhale, sinking down, bending the knees. Shift all of your weight into the right leg, emptying out the left. Slowly peeling the heel of the left foot off the ground, raising the knee up as the toe leaves the ground. We're going to step out about hip width and simultaneously shifting our weight and placing the left heel onto the ground. Extending the fascia and the joints of the arms as we rise up, bending the elbows up and over the barrel and pressing down. That completes Tai Chi Qi Shi into Lan Zai Yi. Right arm across the body, coming up in a circular fashion. Left arm joining in as well. Right foot, big step out to the side, keeping the weight on the left leg, joining the arms in front of the body. Right hand, palm facing up as if holding a tray. Left hand resting on the forearm of the right arm. Pivot and turn to the left, rotating the right arm, palm facing out. We shift our body weight to the right, rotating on the central axis, extending the right arm out, placing the left hand on the hip. Completing the second position, Lan Zai Yi. Extending the right arm out, placing the left hand on the hip. Completing the second position, Lan Zai Yi. Okay? So that was the second position. So after Lan Zai Yi, we're going to move into our third position. The third position that we're going to learn is called Liu Feng Si Bi, or 6 foldings and 4 closings. So let's begin where we left off in our Lan Zai Yi position. We bring the left hand around to join the right. We bring the arms down with an arc as we shift our weight to the left and turning gently, facing towards the left, bringing both hands up, palms facing out. The right hand is up near the left shoulder and the left arm is extended out. Now we're going to bend the left elbow, joining the left hand next to the right, and we're going to sink down and compress a little bit. Now from here we're going to shift our weight back to the right and step, bringing the left foot in, making sure that we still keep about a hip distance between our feet. Don't bring your foot over here, keeping about a hip distance. And the toe is down and the heel is up. So from here, then we're going to press with both of our palms at a 45-degree angle, slightly down as we sit down into the stool. Okay, so let's try that part again, starting from Lan Jia Yi. So from Lan Jia Yi, we bring the left hand around. And we're going to drop it, both arms down in a circular fashion, half of a circle, as we shift our weight to the left, bringing our arms up. Right hand, palm facing out, just in front of your left shoulder. Then we're going to bend the left elbow, so both hands are above the left shoulder. We're going to sink down and compact here. We would say he, and then shift to the right as we step, bringing that left foot over, keeping the heel off the ground, and then we press forward with both hands. Now from here we're going to extend the right arm out. Left arm extends out as the right arm comes in. And then we're going to make a hook as this right arm comes out. Left hand, palm faces up, just below the navel. So from the press, we have 1, 2, 3. And in the previous video, we had gone over the hook. So just to go over one last time, to remember, we're going to pinch the middle finger and thumb together, and then allowing the other fingers to join around the thumb. And with our hand like so, this is our hook position. So from the press here at the Liu Feng Si Bi, we go 1, right hand comes out, 2, left hand comes through, right hand forms a hook, and then we pull through. Left hand comes under the navel, right hand extends out. Now into our fourth position is called Dan Bian, or the single whip. Now from this position with the hook and the left hand under the navel, we shift our weight to the right leg and we bring up the left. Then we sink down and take a big step out to the left. Take one step back. From here we're going to shift our weight to the left. And we're going to shift our weight back to the right. As this left hand comes up, palm faces out. And as we shift back to the left, we open with the left arm, extending out into Dan Bian position, or single whip. Okay. So one last time. Hand is out in the hook position. Left hand just below the navel. So we bring the left foot up, We sink down and we take a big step out to the left. Shift our weight. And we shift back to the right. We bring the left hand up, palm facing out, and then we shift to the left, turning the body on the central axis and extending the left arm out into Danbian position, or a single whip. Okay. So now we've gone over 4 positions. Let's start from the beginning and review what we've learned. So with our feet together, hands resting at our side, we calm the mind, settle the breathing, and slow our heart rate. Okay, then to begin, we inhale, we exhale, sinking down, slightly bending the knees, sitting into the stool. We shift all the weight to the right leg, emptying out the left, and we slowly raise the heel of the left foot. We raise the left knee directly in front. We step out, approximately hip width. As we shift our weight, we simultaneously lower the heel of the left foot, contacting just as we arrive at the center. Extending the arms, stretching the fascia. We inhale as we rise up, bending the elbows, bringing the arms in, up over the barrel, and we press down. That completes our first position, Tai Chi. We're moving into the second position, the beginning of Lan Jia Yi. Right arm comes up, left arm rises up as well, right foot up, and we step out, joining our arms in front of our body. Right hand, palm faces up, left hand resting on the forearm of the right arm. We pivot slightly to the left, as we shift our weight to the right, pivoting on the center axis of our body, extending the right arm out, placing the left hand on the hip. And this completes our second posture, Lan Jia Yi. Moving forward, we bring our left hand across the body, bringing both arms down in an arc, shifting to the left as we bring both arms up, palms facing out. Right arm just in front of the left shoulder. We bend the left elbow. We sink down and we shift and step. And then we press forward as we sink down, moving into Liu Feng Si Bi. Right arm extends out, left arm comes out, right arm comes in. We make a hook with our right hand and we pull through, bringing our left hand below our navel and the right arm extending out with the hook. We shift our weight to the right leg, bringing the left foot up, stepping out to the side. We shift our weight to the left. Okay, so now we've gone over 4 positions. The first being the opening form, or the Tai Chi Qi Shi. The second position was Lan Jia Yi, or lazily tying the coat. Third position, Liu Feng Si Bi, or the 6 foldings and 4 closings. And our fourth position that we just learned was Dan Bian, or the single whip. Now we have a few more positions to complete our form that we're learning, that I'm showing you today. The next position, very famous, many people have heard, is called cloud hands, or in Chinese we call it Yun Shou. So to perform Yun Shou, we can either do it stationary, but most likely, and with most times in the form, we do perform it moving from one side into the other side. So I like to show people the stationary option in case you are in a place where space is limited and you only have a small amount of room to practice. So that way you can practice and go through the routine without having to be concerned if you have enough space. So let me show you the stationary position first, and then we can put the stepping together. So we're going to start from our Dan Bian position. So this is going to be stationary, meaning my feet aren't going to move. So the first step, we're going to drop our left arm down, and we're going to shift our weight to the right. And I'm going to drop my right arm as I bring my left arm up. Now I'm going to rotate my upper arm so my palm is facing out. And then my right hand, palm facing to the left, just out in front of my right knee. Now my arms aren't going to move, but I'm going to shift my weight to the left. And then I'm going to turn on that central axis until I get about 30 degrees to the left. And then I'm going to drop my left arm down and bring my right arm up. Right arm rotating the palm so it's facing out, and the left hand just above my left knee with the palm facing to the right. And I'm going to shift my weight to the right, turning on that central axis. Then we're going to switch. We shift to the left, turning on the central axis, and then we're going to switch. Shift, turn, and switch. Shift, turn, and switch. Now, if you remember from the earlier videos, this position actually is exactly the same as our Chansijing double hand Shuang Shou Chansijing, which is also the same as our Yun Shou position for when we're going through our routine. Okay, so once you feel comfortable with the stationary position, then you can add in the stepping, and we'll go through that now. So we will begin in our Dan Bian position. Our weight is on the left leg, about 70%, and 30% on the right. So we begin the same by dropping the left arm down, shifting our weight to the right. And we drop the right arm, bringing the left arm up, bringing the arms into position. Left arm, palm facing out, right arm just above the knee. Now when we step, when we get to this position, because we're going to be moving to the left, I bring in my left toe, as this will help assist me when stepping. Shift my weight to the left. Now I'm going to bring in my right toe. And then I'm going to press down and then step. Notice my arms did not move. Now we're going to drop the left arm down, bring the right arm up, getting the arms into position. Bringing your weight to your back foot, and then step. We're going to turn our body to the right, bringing the right arm down, left arm comes up. Shift to the left, turn, and step. Now we step in crossing our right foot behind the left. Place the heel on the ground, bringing the left foot out. And then here we're going to rotate, do one stationary rotation. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. Now I'm preparing to go back to the right. Left arm down, right arm comes up. Shift my weight to the right, left foot steps behind, crosses behind my right leg. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up, and I step. Left arm down, right arm up, shift my weight to the right, and I step, crossing my left leg behind my right. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up, and I step. Okay? So let's try that one more time. So we begin in our Dan Bien position. Left arm down, shift to the right. Now actually at this moment is when we can bring in that left toe. Bring your right arm down, left arm comes up, palm facing out. We're going to shift our weight to the left, bring in your right toe, and then step. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up, palm facing out, and then step. Turn slightly to the right. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up, shift your weight to the left, and right foot crosses behind the left. And when we cross, toe touches down, heel stays up, until we shift our weight, placing the heel down, and then stepping with our left foot. Now here, let's do one stationary rotation. So left arm comes down, right arm comes up. And we turn to the right. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. And then we shift and turn back to the left. Now here we're going to prepare to step back to the right, bringing your left arm down, right arm up, getting hands into position, palm facing out. Shift your weight to the right and step behind with your left foot. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up, and step. Turn to the left, left arm down, right arm comes up. We shift our weight to the right and step. Right arm down, left arm up, and step. Okay? So learning cloud hands, many people do find it a little bit difficult to coordinate the lower body with the upper body. So it is advised to first practice the stationary cloud hands until you feel comfortable and confident with that motion with the arms, and connecting the shifting of the weight, rotating of the center with your arms. Once you've got it down pretty good, then you can try to add in the stepping. Okay, so now to complete our form, we have two more positions. So after cloud hands, we're going to move into what we call is 双手炮, or double fist punch. So we ended our cloud hands here. So we're going to go and do half of a rotation. So we're bringing the left hand down, right hand comes up, and we shift. And we're going to stop here with the right hand in front. I'm going to bring my left arm up from the inside as I shift my weight onto my left leg. I bring my left hand above my right, and both palms are facing out. Now I'm going to shift my weight to the left and step back with my right foot. Now I'm going to bring both hands down, shifting my weight to the back and making two fists with both hands. Now my weight is on my right leg, the leg in the back. I'm going to push off that back leg, shifting my weight forward and turning my body facing forward simultaneously as both of these fists come punching forward. Okay? So starting from the end of the cloud hands, left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Shift to the right, and we stop here, facing forward. Bringing the left hand up from inside, Shifting your weight back to the left leg, stepping back with the right, palms pressing forward. We're going to rolling down, shifting your weight to the back leg, making 2 fists with both hands. Pressing off the back leg, shifting your weight forward as you rotate and punching forward with both hands. This is double fist punch or 双手炮. Okay? So now let's review from cloud hands and moving directly into 双手炮. So cloud hands, we're going to begin with our Dan Bien position. And we drop the left arm down, shifting our weight to the right. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. Right? Remember to bring in that left toe. We shift to the left, bring in the right toe, and then we step. Left arm down, right arm up, step. Right arm down, left arm up, and step. Left arm down, right arm up, and step. So we do one stationary rotation here. Left arm down, right arm up. Shifting your weight to the right, we step. Right arm down, left arm up, step. Left arm down, right arm up, and step. Remember to turn at the waist. Right arm down, left arm up, step. Okay, so from here we turn halfway, rotating, facing forward. Right arm should be on top. Now we bring the left hand up from inside, palm facing out, and stepping back. Move a little bit closer. We bring both hands down and we shift our weight to the back leg, making 2 fists. Body is facing to the right. We push off that back leg, rotating forward, and both hands punching forward at the same time. Okay. One more time, I'll show you what that looks like from the side. So from here, if we're ending the cloud hands, left hand came down, right hand came up. So the right hand is in front, left hand's coming up from inside, both palms pressing forward, and I step back with my right foot. Now both hands come down as I shift my weight back, and I make 2 fists here by my hip. Now I'm going to press off this right leg, pushing my weight forward, rotating my body, and 2 fists punching forward. So from here, 双手炮. Next, we open our hands, both palms facing to the right. We're going to come back in one direct line as we shift our weight back, bringing both hands down, leaving that right hand in the back just above that right knee, and shifting your weight forward and bringing this left hand forward as if throwing a frisbee. Bringing that back toe in slightly. We're going to shift all our weight forward and step. Bring this left hand down on top of the right forearm, with the right forearm palm facing up. We're going to make a fist with the right hand, bringing this left hand just below the navel. We place the back of the fist on the palm of the hand. And we raise both right leg, right arm up together, and then we let them drop down. So from the 双手炮, open the hands, palms facing to the right. Both hands at the same level. We shift our weight back, turning the waist, bringing our hands down. Now leaving the right hand behind and just above the right knee. We shift our weight forward, turning the waist, bringing the left hand forward as if tossing a frisbee. And then we're going to shift all our weight onto that left leg as we step forward with the right foot, bringing the right hand up behind it. Resting the left hand on the right palm. We make a fist with the right hand. Left hand, palm faces up. We bring the right fist just down on top of the right palm. We raise both sides up together. And then we drop down. Okay, let's do that one more time. So that last position there is called 金刚捣对, or the Buddha's attendant pounds the mortar, or sometimes also called the Iron Buddha pounds the mortar. Okay, so from 双手炮, double fist punch, we open the hands, palms facing to the right. We're going to shift our weight to the back leg, turning the waist, bringing arms down. Right hand stays behind the right knee, shifting your weight forward. Left arm comes forward as if tossing a frisbee. Shift all your weight forward, and then we step. This is going into 金刚捣对. Right fist, right hand makes a fist, left hand palm up, not too high, just below the navel. We bring the back of the fist onto the palm of the left hand, and we come up and then down. And then to close, we open the hand. Take a deep breath in. Bringing the arms up. We can rise up onto the toes. Arms behind the back of the head as we exhale. 放松. And as we close, shift your weight to the right leg, bringing the left leg up, feet together, and then we stand up. Okay, very good. So let's run through the entire form from beginning to end. Okay, ready, begin. First position, Tai Chi, 起势. The Tai Chi opening form. Into second position, 懒扎衣, or lazily tying the coat. Third position, 六缝四壁, or 6 foldings and 4 closings. Fourth position, 单边, or a single whip. Fifth position, 云手, or cloud hands. Sixth position, 双手炮 double fist punch. Seventh position, 井杠倒对 Iron Buddha pounds the mortar.